Hey everybody, uh, welcome. I am doing a second franchise. Um, it's with the Bengals. I didn't get to stream my last game. It quit right in the middle, so honestly, it didn't do any good. Kind of want to play with these helmets. No, what? With this one. Yeah. Make it all crazy. So I'm the Bengals in this one. This is the OG Gamers. This one's a little less structured than the other ones that I'm used to playing. Um, it's actually, they're a little more lenient when it comes to trades and everything else like that. I haven't done anything really with the roster, although it is the new roster post draft. So I got Malik Jefferson, and all these different players that are in it. I'm sitting on a very hot commodity with John Ross. He's probably the Madden receiver, and standing at 5'11". He's not like most speedsters, who are like 5'8", 5'7". But he cost $10 million to trade, so that's the reason why I haven't yet. So yeah, looks like our opponent is here. There we go. Okay. All right. So we got the Color Rush game. Okay, let's see. Oh, and in this league, it's coaches only, so no owners. Oh, just a heads up, opponent. Edward, I broadcast the game, so I apologize if that gets annoying. Okay. The league on this, I think, is set on All Pro, so you're gonna see a little bit of I don't know the best way to say, like, ease on certain things like defense and things like that. All right, let's go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Deshaun Watson's Texans going up against Dalton's Bengals.
Larry, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full
strong
roar
win
as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're
you're
ready
taking
for
that out?
football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Houston Texans.
Okay. It's kind of same rules as most leagues. Try to switch up the playbook. Don't go crazy. So we're going to be throwing in some man, some zone.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
I think he's split close. No. Watch the flat.
On first down, it's Watson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Fighting through it, he's got space.
There we go.
And he's able to get this one up to the 45.
I wonder why my safety didn't come down. I should have came
20
down.
yards and a first down on the game's very first play. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief.
Let's go.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
Good job,
They got
Dunlap.
him for a sack. Carlos Dunlap in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Okay. Here we go. 2nd and 16. Oh, he ran it. Good run. Good run.
Enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
That was my bad. I should have left it as is, but I thought he was going to pass that.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys. And that's
there we
exactly
go.
What happened
Good job.
It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down.
Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he? Because it's one thing to try and adjust when a guy is disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a second guy to him to try and keep him away from their plays.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Good punt.
And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
Let's try that. Get first career rushing touchdown for confidence.
And tough starting field position here.
Let's go. Oh, if 65 wasn't stumbling, I think he could have picked that block up, but we would have been fine.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
There we go. Way to open that up.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Everyone's looking for a bargain in the NFL draft, and I don't think anyone got a bigger one than Cincinnati getting Joe Mixon in the 2nd round.
He keeps moving east. He was born in California, then to Oklahoma, and now finding a home in the Queen City.
And I don't think it'll take him too terribly long to have a real impact on that city in terms of how he plays the game, because he can run it, catch it, he can do it all.
Oh, good sack. Did not even see him come in. Good job. Because I had Green open. Good job. Ooh, that's right. Clowney and Watt. Okay, let's see.
2nd down, Dalton. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
Go, 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 go.
And he's able to get out to the 32,
1 yard
brought
short.
down there. A nice pick up there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
One thing I do like about this league is that they do allow the fullback and tight ends to be interchangeable, which is great because I had a pretty decent tight end that was better as a fullback.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Ellington.
All right, good move.
Okay. One man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over.
Let's go with this one.
1st and 10. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Let's go.
A first down carry now.
Oh, he missed him. Good job. Good cut inside.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
Let's go.
Ohio. Flex round. Flex round. Come on, let's go. What?
They'll run it again with Miller. Oh, he's got a little
goodness.
daylight. Oh, good move at the 10. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
Let's
That's
go
good for
here.
21 yards and a first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Goes the inside. There we go.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman, and he's going to be stopped.
Brissett, you got to hit harder than that.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Come on, let's go. What?
3rd down and goal from the 6.
Ooh.
A carry for Foreman.
Good run.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
I'm going to have to check that one out.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll run for it with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller.
I should have known that was going to be a
first touchdown of the new
toss. We got to do better than that last time, guys.
Taken the early lead. And partner with the new quarterback running the show for the Texans this year, you'd imagine they'd want to rely on Miller quite a bit.
Yeah, I think it was a great idea that they did in 2016. I think they'll expand his role in 2017. The early part of his career, he didn't get the number of carries that he got in 2016. He's still fresh and ready to go. Run it and catch it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Returning it, John Ross.
Good, wait, good hold on to that.
And down at the 28-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
There we go.
Dalton bootlegs out.
Whoa, why was that just floating there?
That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Come on, Madden.
Every time you throw an incompletion, you think, boy, that's a wasted opportunity, don't you?
Yeah, because last year they were number 2 against the pass. What's this Houston defense?
Let's see. I think he's has a quick break real quick. What was that? All right. All right, let's go. All right. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that I was not in there. All right.
is back for all of 2017. They'll be that much stronger.
10 yards still left on 2nd down.
Which play am I doing? Okay.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight
That's unique.
To throw again. Dalton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
All
and
right.
brings up third
All
down.
right.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there
This
on that
is-
play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh, I did the wrong play.
LaFell will go in motion left. Off the bootleg. Dalton.
Oh, come on.
That's incomplete.
Okay.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got
All
a
right.
couple of them on that side of the football.
Let's go.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Ellington now to return it.
Oh, okay, come on. There we go.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go
Let's
over and look
go.
at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
Good job.
it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going at quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Derek Zoolander, that's a funny name.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd
Let's
down.
go. Here we go.
Flex round. Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Check.
And no press coverage here. They
Oh,
are
what the
backing
heck?
off in the
There we
secondary.
go. Dude, my phone is blowing up like crazy. That works.
And that'll set them back 5.
What the heck is going on with all this? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do this and that.
Come on, let's go. Flex round. Here we go. Flex round.
And do that. There we go. I like this.
To throw on 2nd is Watson.
How is he open in the
Griffin's
middle?
got it,
Good
of
job.
the field. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across
let's
the
do that.
40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38.
There we go.
Brand 38. Flex round.
Ooh, Fuller. There we go.
Flex round. Flex round. Come on, let's go.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson
That works.
looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it.
How am I going to do this?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it.
Let's do
Instead, he
that,
fired an absolute bullet.
this,
So the incomplete
that,
pass brings up
boom.
2nd down.
And there.
Brand 38.
All right, I feel good about that.
Flex round. Flex round.
Let's go, Griffin. Oh, I'm ready for Griffin now.
Flex round. Flex round.
Throwing again is Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
Come on.
And
Defense.
he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. That one goes for 36
Okay.
yards. Texans coming up on 1st and goal. Remember, last year they struggled to rush the ball in the end zone. Only 8 touchdowns on the ground. Second fewest in the league. They'll try to punch it in with Miller.
That was my bad.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
I didn't set up. I was checking my phone.
Miller with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Okay.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Who gets it at half? I do, right? I got time. Let's go. Here we go. All right.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
We'll take that.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Oh, no, what do you do? Oh, my.
Points get that 0 off the board. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
That was so dumb.
There to make it 2nd and 9.
That was so dumb.
The right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
Man. Oh, that's one of those. We had blockers deep too.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking under pressure. And the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt in there to sack him for a loss of 6. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals.
Okay.
LaFell will go in motion left.
Let's go.
And Dalton to throw.
Here we go, Eifert. Always look for the white boy when you're in trouble.
The 38. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
Let's go.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run it now.
Don't run up anybody's butts. There we go. That works.
Up to the 43 for a pickup of right around
4 and 22. That's just over 5 yards.
If Joe Mixon plays up to his potential, Cincinnati got a draft steal getting him in the 2nd round.
Strong runner. He's built like a rock, 230 pounds.
Yeah, and he moves like a little guy. All right, he's one of those players that you can use in any situation. Short yardage runner. Heck, you want to give him to the perimeter. He can take off and beat you with his speed and definitely catches the ball out of the backfield.
All right, let's see. Let's actually do that. Let's go like this.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Let's go.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down.
Ooh, good job.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former 1st-round pick.
Let's go. PI. Let's.
Be taken down
Damn, holding. Good job.
So let's see about the call. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards.
Let's go. Try that 38. Try that 38. Flex route.
On 1st down, Watson.
Oh, okay.
Middle, and it's incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity. Just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Here.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Let's go, D.
You know what I want? That's what I want.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90.
Watch Hopkins. Let's go.
Watson going to throw again. Dumps it complete to Miller.
All right.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Watson on third down. It's
Oh,
hauled in
what?
by Ellington. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot
All right, let's
receivers,
go.
especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Come on, let's go. White 90.
There we go. I like that better.
Flex round. Flex round. Here we go. Ohio. Ohio.
On first and 10, Watson.
Oh.
The left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
What can I do here?
Single, 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 single. Ohio. Ohio. Check four. Come on, let's go. White.
Watson now to throw again. And that's incomplete.
I'm all right with that. Who got injured?
Now a stoppage here for an injury. And oh boy, that looks to be the quarterback, Watson. While the trainers take a look, we'll
Okay.
step aside.
Let's do that.
The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Ohio. Ohio. Ohio.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
What the
And
hell?
he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 15 yards, the Texans
Good
pick
run.
up the first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Come on, let's go. White 90. Ohio. Ohio.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Looking left side, and he's
There we
got
go.
a man. That's Fuller. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem with me.
They don't need to run another play here before the
Okay.
2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go. White 90. White 90. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio. Ohio. 36. 36.
What's my...
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back
There
to
we go.
Cincinnati after this.
Watch right. Watch right. We got right. Flex round. Here we go. Flex round. White 90. White 90. Safe. 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 Here we go. White 90.
Watson hands to
Let's
Miller
go.
on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Texans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Ohio. Flex round. Hey. You got 3.
Again, it's Miller.
No way. No way.
And the broken tackle helps lead to
Wow.
a first down gain. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Okay.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Let's see that.
They'll try and run for it with Miller.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Okay.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Much time I got?
On his way to
Minute
a
14.
monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away, and it's 2nd down.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half.
There it is.
But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing. Dalton.
No. Okay, that's what I was going to say.
He fights through. Oh, he's able to
Go.
out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. 23 yards on the play. So they're on that play. Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Not that we necessarily see this as being in the cards, but worth noting that 21 points would equal their franchise record for largest deficit overcome. Certainly plenty of work to do between now and then. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Can I get away with at least 3?
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Uh-oh. Of course.
He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime
I would have liked to get on the
Larry?
board.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton.
Dude, why is Andy Dalton not throwing with any heat?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Dalton with a give here to mix
good job,
it.
Clowney.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now,
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught.
That's so stupid. Okay. Well, I think that was me. So now I have to give the force. God damn it. This is so dumb. What's this guy's name? Chris?